Honorable Minister, just one more. My name is Tony. I'm with TechnoMag. I just want to understand from a perspective of policy perspective, do you have any key areas that are exciting you that you should be looking forward that you want to maybe look into as far as your new ministry is concerned? Do you have any key new areas that you want to see being redone or being reintroduced as far as your ministry is concerned?
Thank you. The issue is about network accessibility and affordability. That's what we really need to work at. Also working with the regulators and also the key stakeholders. It's important for us to come up with a plan to make sure that everyone accesses internet. And now we have got a digital footprint that we have as a country. And we're saying that we need it to be visible. We are saying that we want to go towards a smart Zimbabwe initiative in 2030. So we can only be able to achieve that when we are there to make sure that the digital footprint is seen.
Speaking of connectivity, there are rumors of StarLink that your ministry is already looking into StarLink and approving StarLink. Have you yet received this application? Are you looking into it? And should Zimbabweans be looking forward to any StarLink connectivity as far as that issue is concerned?
Thank you. Potraz spoke about it a few days ago, and they made a public statement to say that StarLink had to give in its request, and there were also some requests that the ministry had to also, that Potraz had to ask them to submit. So as soon as they adhere to the rules and regulations of Potraz, they'll then be able to be engaged. But however, let me also hasten to say that as a country, we adhere to the laws and regulations of this country, and there's no one who is above the law. But all I can say is we're happy that indeed it is a satellite network provider, and for us as a ministry, we are very much accepting any other companies that would want to go on in line with the President's vision of making sure that we have an easy way of doing business, and we want to involve everyone in doing business. So indeed, if it adheres to the regulations, indeed it will be here, and we have no problem, and we are not worried about that. But what we are worried about is making sure that everyone accesses the networks and also at an affordable rate.
Yes, we see queues continuing at the banks in this digital era. We believe the ICT services should address that.
Good. It's about collaboration. What we need to do is for us to work with the Ministry of Finance, and also the Bankers Association of Zimbabwe through the Ministry of Finance, so that we'll be able to make sure that we ease that. I think it's important for us to do that. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, from financial express, I would like to do your strategy in terms of recapitalization.
Tell us of recapitalization, you know that it's something which is going on, and we're on it and we're working on it. But what we can assure you is that it's something which we are seized with, that we need to make sure that it is recapitalized and also gets back on the market.
Thank you, that will be all. I'm instructed that's all for now. Thank you so much.
So we are joined with the Potraz Director General, Dr. Gift Kalisto Machengedia, to speak about one of the top issues that is doing rounds in Zimbabwe, ICT sector, the issue of connectivity for StarLink. Dr. Machengedia, what is the official update as far as this issue is concerned? We have received numerous information. Can you confirm or deny that StarLink have actually made an application with Potraz?
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, an application has been received, and that application is being processed. Of course, there are one or two issues which have been sent back for Starlink to say fulfill, including paying for the application itself. So the application, yes, the application has been received.
Mm-hmm. So if we may be privy to some of this information, I understand there are standards, payments that are supposed to be done by various service providers. How much is StarLink supposed to fork out for this license?
No, that information we cannot make it that public.
Okay, is it not the same ISP licensing?
It depends with the application.
Okay.
We will look at the application, and we are in the process of processing that application. Yes.
And what has been the response from StarLink since you have...
Not yet responded.
All right, and the time frame as far as the processes are concerned, if they do make this payment, how long do you think it may then take for other processes and procedures to be done?
The processes do not take a long time if everything is in order. Right now, as I've said, there are issues which they have to fulfill before they can get a license, but they have applied for the license.
Mm-hmm. Besides the payment issue, do you have any other issues that could be outstanding?
No, we don't have any issues. Okay. That are outstanding.
Mm-hmm. Some have been saying that government is not happy or is not willing to extend.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Government cannot prevent technology. And after all, our licensing framework is technology neutral. So when it is technology neutral, there is no way you can say we don't want this particular technology. Yes, we have a converged licensing framework.
Okay. Some say that even the service providers fear that StarLink can eat into their competition.
That I cannot comment on because then the service providers would be the best people to comment on that. But I think they have been in other countries, and there are modalities on how they come into a sovereign country. And this is a sovereign country.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do thank you so much, Dr. Gift Kalisto Machingide,
thank you.
for the response that is just given us. So we've got the Potraz Director General here, Dr. Gift Kalisto Machingide. Top amongst other issues, people are speaking about the StarLink so far. There have been rumors.